My name's Pervis Ellison. I'm 23 years old and I'm a graduate student here at A&M and I'm getting my master's in sports management. I was born and raised in Voorhees, New Jersey. As far as basketball, it's always been in my life. My father, his name's Pervis Ellison, he was in the NBA. So growing up as a kid, I've always been, around basketball, going to NBA games. So I just always had a love for the game. I wanted to be a supermodel and like an actress, and I was like into theater, and I was going to theater class, and I was in plays, and I was doing modeling and acting classes. But then I remember in middle school, I used to like sneak around and play like little like rec basketball after school, and I used to just kill it. And I was so embarrassed about it because I really didn't want to play. My brother played, so I used to steal one of his teammates who was like 6'10" and wore a size 17. I stole his shoes. And I used to try to play in his shoes, and I would be tripping up and down the court. And then it just finally got to the point where my father was just like, Asia, like, listen, if you want to play, you can play. I started getting into sports, and I knew that I could use basketball as a platform to get me to where I want to be. I was a broadcast journalism major for my undergrad. I never wanted to play professionally, but I still want to pursue sports broadcast. So the goal is to be on ESPN. My brother plays too. He's currently at Pitt. He wants to play in the NBA and play professionally. And I also have an older sister named Seattle. My mother, her name's Timmy. She ran track at the University of Maryland, where I'd went to school before here. My mom going to that school, that definitely like got my attention because my dad went to Louisville, so they were one of my options too. My parents and where they went had a huge influence on where I was choosing to go. And then just Maryland was just perfect for me. Like the Philip Merrill College of Journalism there is a phenomenal program. So just that, and then the basketball was just like, it was perfect for me. It's obviously a plus like to have someone like my dad as a mentor who got, one NCAA tournament, got picked #1 in the draft, and had 11 years in the NBA. It's great to have that, but this is all fun for me, and I use this as an opportunity to like just get every experience I can out of it and get my education and travel. So, I mean, for me, it's just all fun. Harsh winters, I couldn't take it anymore. So I was mainly like looking for schools like basically down south with some better weather. I remember getting a call from the coach, and I was just like, oh, like, okay, Texas, like, When I did my further research and then like came on a visit, just like the whole Aggie network and the culture, it literally was perfect for me as far as like what I need in my last year. Being up north, like everything's like fast paced, but here like everybody is so nice and everybody's just willing to help. All the traditions that we have here are so much different than anything I've ever seen, and I think it's like the coolest thing ever.